Hi, Julie. Just a few things more I can get you to add here in these listings here. So I'm just going to use Bayview as an example here because there's still stuff I'm filling in that you could easily do. And if I don't tell you, then you're not aware. So let's go to, I'm saying Bayview, but it's Saghalley. So I'm just going to go through this and we'll see what we can do here. So bring this up, and then I'm just going to run the validate because this brings out all the obvious stuff. So beginning, okay, so by now you would have known the price, so that could have been filled in. 670. Not sure why this is like this. Oh, I see. Because yeah, we can't list this. Never mind what I'm talking about. That's fine. That you don't need to worry about. That you don't need to worry about. Those are things you can't do. So let's go to building. Okay. All right, strata fee would have been available now because we got the Form B. So that could be looked up. Parking. So these buildings, okay, this is a condo. It's almost always underground secure. I don't know if it's secure is still an option. Again, if you look at old listings, you can pretty much determine what it is, right? So that would be helpful if you filled that in. Air conditioning, no, you can't do that. I'm going to say, actually, I will make a comment on that. You can almost always say none because there's only a few buildings in town that have it. But again, if you look at previous listings, you could probably figure that out or just ask me. Heating, this one is a little bit unusual. Again, sometimes you can get that from previous listings, but don't worry about that. Features. Fireplace, you can usually determine that from the like a lot of the stuff is just available in previous listings. So anyways, this you can usually determine it from the floor plans. Show you if there's a fireplace. That's good. It's got to be a little wary of this with condos, particularly older buildings. It'll be in a common area and not in unit. So if you the floor plans are quite useful here because the floor plans will show you if there's a laundry or not. For example, on the listing on Esquimalt, you had it in unit, and it's not. It's a common area. So when it says common area, that means it's just in a separate room. Building construction materials. Probably don't worry about that. Foundation is pretty much always concrete poured, so you can just use that. I would always go with just torch on here, wherever it is. What am I looking for? Here we go. Any building, if you look at it, particularly if they're more than four, well, they're pretty much all flat roofs. If you in the exterior picture is flat roof, it's almost always going to be that. If you look at the exterior pictures of the building, and it's got a roof, then it's like a typical house. Then it's going to be fiberglass shingle. I mean, I check all these, but it would just be helpful for me if it was. Yeah, I think that's kind of it because there's really not much you can do on this page. Oh, yeah, no, you can't save this here because this is a secondary one, so you're just duplicating the same. So I just move them down to here. I don't know if this is 100% right, but these are the spots that I would actually you can go there too. So the only place I wouldn't put it, well, I wouldn't put it there, and it's not a sound bait, right? Okay, that's my thoughts.